could be the last game in the series unless Acend can give us a show.
And here come the starting nades out of Shady. Actually naded the double door immediately and elected to grab the grapple, but continue the aggression, trading off kills with Snakebite. And Snipe trying to stay alive. Just baiting that overshield, which is going to go in the hands of Acend.
Snipe drone still sitting here, waiting for info. That info is above him, and so is Frosty above Sika. That was very scary. Not gonna lie, Tony, I thought he was about to get world starred on, I was gonna say national television, but this is twitch.tv. Either way, it hurts, all the same.
Oh, if that ninja would have happened, I would have flipped. I would have slammed my headset on the floor. I don't know what would have happened. 3 down goes Sentinels. Legend and Acend continuing the aggression on the offense right now. Haven't been able to get the pull just yet, but they know where the spawners are coming in from, and maybe didn't get one more round of slays before they pull the flag.
Legend checking his corners. Not all of them, apparently. There you go. The full 360. Yeah, you got the medal. That's the beauty of 360. As long as you do a full spin around and then you get a kill, it's still a 360 medal. It doesn't have to be fancy. You just got to spin around and get a kill, essentially. There you go. So he'll take it. Sika still alive in the base, but Snakebite not going to make it easy for him.
That's 2 instances where Sentinels actually went 3 down, but they were not able to get the pull. Did Acend. Meanwhile, Formal holding down top rocket side. Easy kill on Shady, and the grapple's coming in.
Formal is swinging, and so is Spider-Man in theaters right now. But don't watch that. Watch Formal instead, because I guarantee you this is better.
Watch Matrix.
Yeah, actually watch Matrix, by the way. Sponsored by Matrix and and Astro as well. Good thing we're on twitch.tv/HCS and not Halo. We can have some fun with it. Either way, Shady, bottom mid with his teammate. Not where you want to be, because currently he is dying.
And I just actually took a glance at the scoreboard. Snakebite is 7-3 right now, and Snipe Drone able to go right at Frosty. And this is the nick of time to Acend actually getting the kill. The double kill comes in, but that should secure them. The overshield, and did he not see Formal there? He kind of turned his back right on him.
I guess not. The only other player turning their back right now is Snakebite, who needs to get out of the way of nades. They'll grab a Needler as well. Needler, by the way, my YouTube comments like to let me know that Needler is not the pronunciation. It's Needler, Tony.
Ooh.
Needler.
Ooh.
God damn it. Anyway, let's see what he can do with a Needler. Needler, jeez.
Fear the pink mist. Either way, I'm gonna
Right.
start pronouncing it right as well. Getting right behind enemy lines with Matt at the moment. That's Formal. But he actually did not see Sika actually going for the flank over towards the Rocket Alley. Frosty able to take down Sika. The trade is going to come in. Legend taking down Snakebite. And Formal nades are coming in. Shady having no idea.
Yeah, Shady, not an opportunity for him to turn around and stop Formal from killing him. And can't stop Formal from dating Frosty as well there, too. Looks like he's got his reticle trained onto Sika, though Sika going to try to pester him just a little. Sika's options somewhat limited here, although they became a lot better when his teammates joined the fray here. Snakebite, though, he's going to ensure he dies. Snakebite with a cross map Hail Mary rocket, I believe, as well, before he goes down. And Frosty, that gives him the space to keep the pressure up.
Excellent cross map shots by Frosty. Taking no damage right now. The Dynamo nades are coming in, and the ticks just starting to hear them. That means Legend is weak, but he's still able to get the kill. 2 down goes Sentinel. Acend might be able to take advantage of these numbers.
Hey, a lot of the games so far have been played in center map. Nobody really making any real progress towards a flag for a pull just yet, but soon I'm sure it will happen. OS about to spawn, and maybe that is the kicker. We'll see. Sika in a lot of trouble. Doesn't seem to matter where the man sprints. He's getting tagged, but he'll finally get out to safety.
This is one of the hardest maps that we have in our circuit to try to get full map control. Both these teams at the top of their game. Shady able to get the pull here, but only 2 players down here for Sentinels. He's actually well aware of it. So what does he do? He ends up dropping the flag, goes in for the slay.
Shady, anticipating the OS pull before he enters the engagement, drops the Mangler for the plasma pistol, knowing he might need to use it. And I love the attention to detail out of him. Unfortunately, the flag was returned. Lethal was the man with the OS, and here he is. Plasma pistol does whiff, but the OS now burned, and Legend, it's his chance to make sure Lethal dies.
Great kill by Legend, but he's not able to stay alive. He's going to be hunted down here. Snipe Drone also able to take down Frosty. We're on board with him, but he's actually going to be chased down Snake by not letting him breathe, putting his 12th kill on the board.
Ooh. So many different places you can hit that curb slide. I mean, keep taking notes, right? Snakebite right there hitting a nice one to get over to Rockets, and watch him grapple and fly by with a Mangler kill. You love to see it, Tony. I'm a fanboy at the end of the day. for good tech and Snakebite, I think, too. The man's making plays.
And mind you, Snakebite's also running that flag with the grapple in hand, so that might end up coming into play here as he's starting to take some damage. Shady right behind that flag here, but Shady having no idea what Snakebite is, letting him know the shot's gonna come in. Easy cleanup, 2 down for Acend. Numbers in favor of Sentinels. What does that mean? That means the flag is on the move.
Snakebite with that flag down center map. Can he get it further? Legend. He's already in their base. He's got the flag out. He's got a thrust as well, but he's got Frosty looking at him. Not ideal. Flag going up through center. Here's Legend, one of the final lines of defense, and Snakebite just delaying this. Nice little bait. Sicko with the awareness to know that he might be behind the door. And I love that out of Acend. They're not down yet. Legend trying to stay up. Frosty, he's got a shotgun, just waiting for Legend to get aggressive. And Frosty knew it was coming in. The trade did go through. The flag somehow got returned and sent out the door. So Acend, they had an answer. Not only that, they had a counter. That's a flag in the pedestal. Acend, what a play.
Acend were down 2-0 in this series. They take game 3 handsomely and now going to put the first cap on the board in CTF Bazaar. We're less than 6 minutes on the clock. It actually took 6 minutes for the first cap to go in. Acend are looking good.
Tony, this is wild, but Acend right now up 1-0. Of course, they are down in the series. If they do take this, we go to a game 5. And if you're not currently watching twitch.tv/HCS, you might need to start watching because Sentinels, if they lose here, that is a big deal, Tony. Of course, it is way too early to even consider it, but Acend, they're looking good so far.
Trust me, I know big deals, and I'm gonna have to agree with you. If Acend takes Sentinels to game 5, this is going to be the game, like that game of the tournament. But Lethal trying to answer back, able to get the flag over toward the double doors. Formal gets the double kill. Snake right now going in for the touch, able to do it, but he's gonna go down to half shield.
Oh no!
And the fumble comes in.
Snakebite with a slight fumble, Sicko with a kill, but can Snakebite get there? He relays the flag to his teammate, and the teammate plants it in, and that's just the ultimate teamwork out of Sentinel. Snakebite, quick little weapon drop combo. He does drop 1, but drops as well. Frosty gonna drop 1, 2. Everyone's dropping here, Tony. But what's not dropping is that scoreboard. That's 1-1 thanks to Sentinels.
And just to remind you guys at home, if you're seeing a lot of hold dismantles, we've been talking about it here. When you're using that weapons like, for example, the Mangler, you put that shot in, 2 shots will actually break the shields of your opponent. And instead of switching weapons to the BR to going for that easy headshot, you're actually electing to drop the weapon, which is a faster time than actually switching weapons. And that's why you're seeing them get those big kills. It works for weapons like the Mangler, Plasma Pistol, technically any weapon. But I feel like it's really dangerous in the hands of a Mangler, especially how much it spawns up. Frosty getting a big melee kill and getting the Bulldog.
Yep, Mangler BR, ideal combo. We've seen Plasma Pistol BR, of course, a great combo as well. Technically, the Sniper as well, depending on the situation. You can drop it and swap to your secondary faster than you could normally, and that little bit of time is crucial depending on the situation, of course. You also run the risk of your weapon being on the floor and then having to pick it up. So it just depends on when to use it. And right now, all that matters is the OS and a couple nicely placed shots from Formal. That's a double for him. Snakebite in position for the flag, and Snipe Drone just jumping up and down because he can't do anything else. He's dead. Lethal kills him. Flag now taken. Sika going to try to slow their progress, but 3 members of Sentinels make it 2. Maybe 1, actually. Now up, it's Snakebite. And Shady going to make sure he dies. So nice defense out of Acend. Frosty going to double back to BR because he knows they're overextending.
Yeah, I love how Formal was able to utilize that overshield to get the double kill, but they were slaying out 3 out of 4 players. The Sentinels did hit the black screen. Frosty, again, rotating back, playing some excellent defense. Still having that Bulldog, and Formal coming in with another double kill. No OS needed for that one.
Formal lands the double. What else can Formal do? Going to rotate through bottom, meeting Snipe Drone. Nice little meeting between the 2 of them. Formal will get out on top, narrowly. Now up to Snakebite here. See what he can do with the rockets. Going to make his way up for a sneaky flank opportunity. And a lot of damage he could do. Frosty's here as well, drawing attention. That 1 player below him going to try to get out. Legend does pick up a crucial kill. Formal dies as well. And now Snakebite out of options. He'll rotate back.
2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. The rocket comes in. Snakebite taking down Legend. Frosty able to get the Bulldog kill as well. So multiple players going down as Sentinel starting to get the starting up the tempo, taking down Shady. Still getting slays.
Snakebite's playing this so well. The moment he lost those teammates, he grapples back, gets the kill, grapples up, and the way he slides out for full challenge, knowing he has the timing to pick up 1 and 2. Snakebite is popping off. That's a double and a flag out. And Acend, they have an answer.
Flag is on the move here. Snakebite making it all the way towards the 50% portion of the map before players are spawning in out of Ascend. There was only one more player alive, and that's Sika. Can he stop this pull? At least he's able to get the flag almost off the base here. The nades are coming in. He's going in for the challenge on Formal, but he goes down to one shot.
Sika having to take like a million fights at the same time, though, right? You got Formal up in the doorway. You got Lethal spawning behind him. You got the flag out center map, and players dropping left and right. Legend, the last line of defense, shots in the mat. Can't kill him just yet. He needs to live. He needs to back down. Lethal up on the left-hand side. All four members of Sentinels in that base, ready to collect that flag. I mean, how do you stop them? That one, it's going in. It's 2-1 for Sentinels, and the time on the clock, Tony, they don't have a lot of it.
They don't have a lot of it, but they do have enough time to mount a counter cap here, but they first need the slaves. 2 down going Sentinels. Shady getting right behind enemy lines. Gonna miss that melee, but his teammate was right there, so no timing loss whatsoever. Shady's already in the base.
With a minute left on the clock, Ascend, they are still fighting. But do they have much more fight left in them? That's 2 dead. Legend, he's got presence, but he's alone. Nades into Treehouse. They know he's here. Frosty's waiting for it. Sika in a battle with Snakebite. Snakebite takes it. Legend with the trade. Legend committing to that trade. Ends up getting attacked by Frosty and team and dies because of it. They lost their timing. They've lost their positioning. They've lost their opportunities here, Tony. This might be it.
They had to win the Slaves battle. They're actually spawning on the opposite side of the map, which is not good. There's only 30 seconds on the clock. Lucky for them, there are sudden death rules, but we're going to see what they're able to do with the snipe drone going down to one shot. Going in for the challenge on Frosty. Beautiful play by him, but time is winding down.
Sentinel's not letting them breathe. There's always somebody there to get the trade. 16 seconds, and it's up to Legend, and Legend cannot do it. Can anyone else? Sika. He's the closest, I think. He's got less than 10 seconds, and look at this. A 3-man cross set up on the, yeah. Instantly melted. There's nothing you could do against Sentinels. They know how to play this game so damn well. They've been dominant for so long, and it shows. That's a 2-1 and a series in the favor of Sentinels. Ascend, they fought hard. They fought